Hey you guys, what is up? I this weekend has been a great weekend. Let me just start out with Friday. Okay, Friday, we have this thing at Ritz Maker called Nihongo Cafe, where you can basically sit down and talk Japanese with some other Japanese people and get a whole lot of Japanese practice there. So that was really good. I was able to follow majority of what was being said and actually able to talk and communicate. Though there was one person who wouldn't stop talking there, another foreigner who was just talking, rambling on all the time. But besides that, it was fine. So, and after that, we had movie night at iHouse. We watched a movie. We watched Battle Royale, which it's a good movie. It's just messes with you psychologically. So that was really good. Friday was a really good day. I had one class on Friday. It was of course raining and I had to walk to school, but it was okay. It was a good day on Friday. On Saturday was an even better and great day. I went with the Arashiyama congregation. It's not my congregation. My congregation is Sagano congregation, but I went with the Arashiyama congregation right next to Sagano congregation and went out in field service with them. And then we went over to a sister's house and had a little mini party eating for lunch and together. It was like a total of 6 to 7 people at the party. So of course they asked me a lot of questions, of course in Japanese. They don't speak English. Some of them speak a little bit, but it wasn't that much. So that was really nice. Then we enjoyed afternoon field service in beautiful Arashiyama territory with a light brisky wind, a light brisk of rain. So that was really enjoyable. I really liked Saturday a lot. Was really encouraged by the brothers and sisters, so that was really nice. My phone. Another thing, well, today was kind of okay for Sunday. Wasn't able to go to the Japanese congregation or the English congregation today because this morning I had a small job that I had to do, which I want to tell you about, and the English congregation was closed today because they are going to an assembly today, so I already went to the assembly, so I didn't go. So, well, it's in Japanese too. Like, it's really complicated with the English congregation. The English congregation is connected to a Japanese congregation. So the Japanese congregation is going to a convention. You know, people who are in the English congregation don't speak, well, the foreigners anyway don't speak Japanese well enough to be able to attend the Japanese congregation, even though most of the time I attend anyway. But this really not my congregation yet, so it's really complicated. But anyway, so I didn't have a meeting today, but I did study for my lesson. So yeah, so about the job that I did today, we basically, some students from Tokyo came down, and they came down to explore around Kyoto, which wasn't really possible because it rained, and when I say it rained, it poured. 朝で、朝は、土砂降りです。It rained this morning. It was raining like cats and dogs is basically what I said. It's just a little small thing. I get nervous speaking Japanese on a camera. But it has improved a lot. So I may be trying somehow to start making Japanese videos and stuff. And putting them on YouTube. It's just right now still trying to get there with speaking. So basically it is now almost June 9th will officially mark, I think, my either 9th or 10th month. No, 9th? Maybe 10th month of being in Japan. So yay, exciting, right? Japanese is improving, able to talk and communicate in conversation, able to eavesdrop on other people's conversations, you know, that's really cool and interesting. Be able to watch some at least lower level animes and be able to understand like Shinchan. I watch Shinchan in Japanese, and I can understand. I want to say between 80% out of 100. So still 20% sometimes I'm not able to completely catch on, but the more I study and watch the animes, I hear words that I just studied and everything. So that's doing really good. So Japanese is coming along as I maybe end my experience here in Japan. Right now, I know I've been talking about it for a long time, but I have finally come to the decision that on June 17th, if I don't have a job in place or am not able to find an apartment, June 17th will be the day that I purchase my plane tickets to return back home. So how's that going? Am I searching for places right now? Am I looking for jobs right now? Yes. I have one friend at Ritsumeikon who is returning back home, and it may be possible for me to take over her job in her apartment. I first need to see, her apartment's only $200 a month, which is pretty sweet, but it's on top of a mountain. So we have to, she said that I can go with her sometimes to see exactly how to get there and everything. She said there's a back way too that's not as difficult to get up. So, and just to see how far it is from the apartment, how far it is from Ritsumeikon and Sagano Congregation. It is a little bit of a way, I think, but I'm gonna go with her there to get a complete estimate of what I'm dealing with. So I need to try to do that soon. I may ask her soon to be able to do that because I need to try to do that soon. Job wise, I'm going to go to a restaurant today that it seems that they only open at nighttime, which I heard that they were wanting to hire someone a while back, and they had a sign up, which I don't know how I missed it, but they had a sign up saying they needed someone. So I was just like, oh, they took the sign down already, but I'm gonna still go and see anyway. If I may have a chance to maybe do some dishwashing. I don't really care. I just want to make enough money to be able to afford my apartment and be able to continue to exist in Japan. I do miss home. I do miss my parents and everything. Some of my cousins and family back at home. But it's not such a strong, that much of a strong desire really. I would like to come home for a little bit, but if all was possible for me to stay, I won't come home. I'll come home in March. Now that's guaranteed. I will be coming back home in March no matter what. I will try to buy my tickets if I am able to stay. Go ahead and buy my tickets to return in March and try to extend my stay, and then definitely be going back home in March. I really just want to stay for various reasons. I just like the congregation here. The English congregation just got established, and there's not a whole lot of members there, and they really need English speakers here in Kyoto because English territory in Kyoto is extremely difficult. And I want to stay because I feel like I'm a lot healthier here. It's just I eat healthier, you know. I'm not eating as much sweets, even though people they just throw food at me. I'm just like, no sweets. Oh, take the sweets. I'm like, no. But it's okay. I eat the sweets slowly, or sometimes I just throw them away because it's just so much stuff they give me. They're very nice. The witnesses anyway are very nice and very kind to me. So, but there's several reasons why I want to stay. My Japanese is improving to a level where I can explain. If I don't know the exact word, I can explain it, or you know, I'm able to understand a lot more. It's just it would just kind of suck to just go back home and then the Japanese goes poof. So yeah, but So we're gonna try. Um, yeah, we're gonna try. So that's what I'm currently working on. Right now, trying to look for a job, look for an apartment, continuing to improve my Japanese and everything, and hopefully, if I am able to stay, I really hope that I can get a good enough job that will allow me to go to Kyushu and do some more traveling outside of Kyoto. I would really like to go to some other places, but it's just I'm not trying to be cheap, but it's just it's it's expensive. Like I like to I'm the type of person who likes to do maybe one or two things, and maybe stay over a little bit longer, but it's really expensive to find stuff sometimes, and then sometimes you don't want to go out yourself to do something, but I think in August I think I will be doing some stuff by myself. Oh, the camera's been slowed down. Okay, well, I will talk to you guys later. I'll keep y'all updated. Johnny.